Oh, but Femi said Dr. Umar ain't a real doctor anyway. I mean, he ain't lying.
Consciousness over coochie.
Boy, so apparently people are upset about Oba Femi. Doing what Oba Femi does best, I guess. Hunt down the snow. Now look, fam, there's folks online, bro, which is a given with every segment. There's people online who are upset or very fucking angry. They're not fast, but fucking furious about the fact that Oba Femi handed Nikkita Lyons her coat and was like, "You dropped this," and then she was like, "Thank you," and he was like, "No, thank you. He just like me. He just like me for it. I ain't gonna hold you." Anyway, there's people online who are upset because obviously it's like, yeah, a lot of people, within the black community is what I'm gonna say, they tend to have this viewpoint that, black men shouldn't really be with certain people, okay? Now look, fam, I am black if you can't tell. And for me, quite frankly, I don't care who you with or what you are with. Some people like dogs and shit. So it's like, okay, if it works for you, granted, I ain't saying that's something you need to be doing. 1,000% hell no. Shun that motherfucker. Shame that motherfucker with the cane Corso going crazy in the back. Go play, but yeah. Now I have no care as to who or what you may be with or whatever. But obviously I do have a line to be drawn, and animals are on that line. I was just playing around, okay? Anyway, there's people who believe that black men should probably not be with white women or maybe even any other race, as per Dr. Umar. Anyway, there's a lot of folks who tend to see this as a way to somewhat attack the black community and kind of somewhat, I guess, brainwash the black community to a certain extent, and or black men. So while they may have a justifiable reasoning behind why they may not want it, it does kind of come off as like, okay, it does kind of come off a little racist. I ain't gonna hold you. Now look, quite frankly, I don't give a damn. Okay. To me, it wasn't a big deal, but I do feel like often there's a lot of people who tend to forget that wrestling is like scripted. It isn't really, something that's really going on. Like if these two characters were to somewhat have somewhat of an entanglement of sorts or whatever, then I mean, it's a storyline, fam. But Triple H, not Triple H, but Shawn Michaels does got the blacks with the snow. With the snow right now. Cause that boy Adonis, forgot that boy name, Adonis, whoever your name is. No, I'm playing. Ashanti. I'm playing. Anyway, Ashanti is talking to a lot of milk right now. But it is what it is. And lastly, people did point out the fact that maybe Oba had her attack old girl backstage, which is what's most likely what happened, okay? He was like, well, you did the dirty work, you dropped it, I'm here to return it. You feel what I'm saying? She did what had to be done for that black king. She did what she had to do for that black king. Okay. You did the dirty work. So here you go, your coat, your jacket, whatever the hell it is. But somebody tell that boy Oba Femi, said consciousness of a coach, yeah. In politics over Punane. Oh no, I'm playing. But I mean, to me, it's just a story, which it should be like just for everybody. It's just a storyline. I guess I see somewhat of why people may not want it, but it is what it is, fam. It's just a storyline. Even if they do go down that route, it isn't like it's something just unheard of. Like there's black people with white women in real life, so it's like, look, you may not like it, but I mean, there's real life examples, and there's people out there who are, who do like it. For me, once again, I am in between. I just don't give a damn, okay? But once again, it's just a storyline. It isn't that big of a deal. It is what it is, fam. It is what it is.